Calanog. He is the chief economist at Reese. Thank you for being with us today.
I'm glad to be here, Maxine.
Nice. I have a few questions for you today.
Okay.
The first one is, what did you think of the show?
I think it's going great. Now, the show is still ongoing, but there are hundreds of people here, and I think this event is always a great opportunity to bring people together, disseminate information, and hopefully pick up something valuable that you can use when you go back to work on a day-to-day basis.
Exactly. It's very useful.
Yep.
My second question is, tell me something exciting that's happened at your company recently.
Well, Reese is a data provider for commercial real estate analytics, and we've been in business for 31, 32 years.
Okay.
But recently we've been expanding, and actually we expand on a year-to-year basis. Recently we actually launched coverage of 32 new office markets, so we actually cover 190 office markets around the country at this time.
That's great.
And we're actually launched coverage for the self-storage industry as well, for 30 markets and 181 sub-markets. So all of those reports are actually available on a one-off basis via the Self-Storage Association's website, but we will also be launching a subscription-based service via our standard Reese SE flagship website pretty soon. It's just very engaging and interesting to see that we're covering more markets and more property types, because I think investors want to see what else is out there.
Exactly.
Is it just
You're right.
multifamily and retail and office?
Right.
Well, is it just New York? Let that spread out. What about some other markets that are underserved and might be undervalued? Great opportunities too in self-storage, given that I think a lot more people are moving back to cities, and guess what? They'll need that self-storage on top of their small apartments.
And speaking of the market, what are your expectations for 2013?
Well, we tend to be pretty subdued because economic growth hasn't exactly been that strong. We grew by 2% on an annualized basis in Q1 of this year, 1.3% in the second quarter. We expect to end the year at around 2.1%. That's not a very strong growth figure in any case, but compared to the rest of the world, it turns out that the US is actually doing fairly well. China's slowing down, Europe has its problems to solve, even India's slowing down. So if you're an investor looking for an opportunity that provides some returns with a manageable level of risk, it turns out that the US looks pretty good.
I guess it's pretty good for us, right?
Yep, that's good for us.
Well, that's it, Victor. Thank you so much for being with us today, and that's it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.